So we have finished Euclid's geometry. Now let us start with coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, let us start with the first exercise, that is exercise 3.1. How will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table? Okay, the question is, how will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table? Like suppose let this be the tabletop. See what I am marking, this is a tabletop, and let this be the table lamp. Okay, let this be the what? Table lamp. And let this table lamp be 25 centimeters from this edge and 50 centimeters from this edge. Then you can describe the position of this table lamp as 25, 50 or 50, 25. So position of the table lamp can be written as 25, 50 or 50, 25. So this is how you can describe the position of the table lamp. Okay. So let us see the second question now. I will just read the second question. A city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along north-south direction and east-west direction. All the other roads of the city run parallel to these roads and are 200 meters apart. There are about 5 streets in each direction. Using 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meters, draw a model of the city in your notebook. Represent the roads and streets by single lines. So this you can do it in your fair book. Okay. Now see how you can do. So there are two main roads which run. One runs along north-south direction. This is the first main road. The second one runs along east-west direction. Taking 1 centimeter is equal to say 200 meters. So at every centimeter you can draw one line. So let us first draw the 5 streets along north-south direction. This is straight 1, straight 2, straight 3, straight 4, straight 5. And let us now draw the 5 streets along east-west direction. Straight 1, straight 2, straight 3, straight 4, straight 5. Okay, now this junction, how can you represent this junction point? This junction point is the intersection between straight 2 and straight 5. So you can write this as 2, 5. Now this point is the intersection between first street and the third street. So you can write this 1, 3. Now this junction is the intersection between straight 4 and straight 3. So you can write 4, 3. This one between straight 3 and straight 2. So 3, 2. This will be between straight 5 and straight 1. So 5, 1. In this way you can draw this in your fair book. Take 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meters and draw each straight 1 centimeter apart, whether it is east-west or north-south, both of them. Okay. Now let us see the Cartesian system in which we draw the x and y axis. The horizontal line which we draw, this horizontal line which is x o x dash or x dash o x, is called the x-axis. Okay, the horizontal line x dash o x is called the x-axis. The vertical line y o y dash, okay, y o y dash, this vertical line is called the y-axis. Horizontal line x dash o x is called the x-axis. Vertical line y o y dash is called the y-axis. Okay, now see here, the x coordinate, the coordinates of x-axis, these are called the abscissa. The x coordinates of any point are called the abscissa. The y coordinates are called the ordinates. And the x-axis and y-axis intersect at a point. This point is represented by O. It is called the origin. and the coordinates of origin are 0, 0. The coordinates of origin are called what? Are what? 0, 0. And on the x-axis you can start, what you can say, writing the coordinates like this. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on right side of origin. On left side of origin, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 and so on. Upper side of origin, y coordinates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. Lower side of origin, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9 and so on. Here we write the scale either to the right top corner or to the left top corner. Scale we write like this. Scale, first we write the scale for x-axis, then we write the scale for y-axis. X-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. What it means is we have written the tables of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we write tables of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then take 1 centimeter is equal to 2 unit. Y-axis also I have written the same. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. This is unit. Okay. Now, see, this Cartesian plane of x and y axis is divided into 4 quadrants. Into how many quadrants it is divided? 4 quadrants. This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. And remember one thing, that in the first quadrant, both the x and y coordinates are positive. In the first quadrant, both the x and y coordinates are positive. In the second quadrant, the x coordinate is negative, y coordinate is positive. In the third quadrant, x coordinate is also negative, y coordinate is also negative. And in the fourth quadrant, x coordinate is positive whereas y coordinate is negative. And while writing the coordinates of any point, always first write the x coordinate and then the y coordinate. And remember, x coordinate is called the abscissa, y coordinate is called the ordinate. Okay, and on the x-axis, the y coordinate is 0. On the x-axis, y coordinate is 0. On the y-axis, the x coordinate is 0. This we shall see in the next class. Now you all take down this much. Okay, see, take down these notes. Okay, write down these notes in your fair.